guys. So a couple of talking points on week 2. The first one would be the major difference that you're going to see once you've looked through the program is that in week 1 we had our testing, and so that a lot of that data we're going to base our percentages off of. Okay, so you're going to see triples and doubles and that kind of stuff, and we're going to be working towards a percentage of your maxes. Okay. Similar formats. I really like the idea. 20 minutes for a hang, 30 minutes for a full. It allows the athlete for like full rest, full recovery, and then at 50:01 you're going right into a Metcon. Note that the first Metcon on day 1, what you want to focus on here is that the snatch has to be a touch and go to be completed as a rep. If it is not completed as a touch and go, it's considered a no rep. Okay, so I like the idea of you coming off of the toes to bar and having to really think about that snatch. Note that you can hit your first snatch, drop it down to your hip, breathe, and then go down and tap and fire up for your second rep. That's a legal rep. Okay, on day 2, note that your burpee EMOM is now at 11. Okay, that's going to be building weekly. B set for bench press, pen lay, and L sit. I've dropped a set off of there because you're gonna capture a lot of the volume of that day in your Metcon. Okay, so it's also, look at the Metcon, and it's not a fluke that buy-in B is it bookends your Metcon. Okay, so you have 12 bench at body weight. You hit the little blaster for 3 rounds, and then buyout A is bench again. Okay, that was by design. Okay, so in the notes, if you can tell me what, talk about what it was like to hit 12 bench and 12 hit the Metcon and then 12 bench after. Okay, I'm curious about that. Okay, so your clean program, same thing. Okay. 20 minutes to find a hang, 30 minutes to find a full, okay, and we're looking for triples in your hang clean. I've put in some percentages for you to work at, and it's editable in your app, so if you actually did a different percentage, you can put that in, and that's no problem. This is a tough one, so you've got an 8-minute AMRAP, 5 heavy wall balls. If you don't have a heavy wall ball, not a big deal, but if you do, you're hitting it more to the intention. 10 air squats just as a burner, just to make you have to push through that. 5 hang power cleans and 10 strict press. Be strict on your own strict press. Okay, no, we're gonna get fucking tired, so don't dip. Hit that as prescribed. Okay. Thursday's your off day, or whatever day you're hitting this, or however you're splitting all this volume up throughout your week. Then you're back on pause back squats again, and note that that's a 2-second pause for your Friday. Jerks, we're working at 3 3s, 2 2s, and singles. Again, want you really reaching for it and digging and going deep. And then you've got a Metcon where your toes to bar and chest to bar pull-ups descend, and you're hitting 2 jerks every single time. And this one's neat because you're choosing your own weight. And your score is your weight for those 6 jerks. Okay, and those jerks are pulled from the floor. Alrighty, so I think we got everything. The last thing would be making sure that you either go out and buy yourself some straps or get yourself or borrow a pair. Okay, these guys, super critical. There's always a lot of debate on whether or not you want to use these. For our sake, we're just trying to take your focus off of gripping the bar. There's 1,000,001 ways to develop grip strength. We're trying to develop hip extension and explosiveness through the knee and through the hip, and follow through in the triple extension. So this allows us to isolate that and focus on it. So grab some straps for this week, and you'll need them every week after that, so you might as well invest in them and get them if you don't. Okay, cool. I'm excited. And also welcome to the 3 new athletes that just jumped on board. I believe it's Mark, Alicia, and Steve. So That's great. That brings us up to 22 total that are hitting this with us. Okay, so thank you guys. This one was a little bit longer, and if you cut off and didn't listen to the entire thing, I won't hold it against you. But thanks so much, and good luck this week.